What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. I hope you guys are doing well. Modern Warfare 3 has committed the ultimate gaming sin. No, they're not too greedy. No, they don't lack content. No, Modern Warfare 3, at its core, is boring. The gameplay in Modern Warfare 3 is boring. The average match in Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer is boring. Now, there's a lot of reasons why the game feels boring, but the worst part about all of this is the fact that there's those one or two games you get every play session or every couple days that show you the true potential this game has. Show you what this game could be if everything was optimized for the player experience. And we all know the games I'm talking about. We all know the ones where not only are you having fun, but it seems as if everybody in the lobby is engaged, enjoying themselves, and just having a good time. It's not a bunch of people trying to just sit there and camp and wait out the skill-based matchmaking. The experience right now in Modern Warfare 3 is so inauthentic. Every single gunfight seems to be the result of an algorithm instead of actual authentic interactions and engagements. The gameplay at its core could be fun if everything else Activision's implemented doesn't get in the way. There's a lot of good here in Modern Warfare 3. There's a lot of potential. But the way the community treats this potential, treats some of the game mechanics, equates it to being extremely boring. The amount of times that I get into time limit games, the amount of times that I run around for a minute trying to find people, find somebody, instantly die the second I find somebody, it is just too many to count. The game at its core right now isn't fun, and that's partly due to Activision, and it's partly due to this community. But if Activision got their act together, if they made it so that the game felt more authentic, felt more real, felt like every interaction wasn't a part of an algorithm, that it was just the way the game was, maybe the community would transition out of the funk they're in. Because right now, as it stands, the community's play is so dang boring. I don't know how anybody has fun constantly playing time limit matches every single game. 10 minutes to complete a team deathmatch is far too long. 10 minutes to complete kill confirmed, far too long. Long, drawn-out games of domination and hardpoint. It's just, what's the point? Remember, all of this is supposed to drive player engagement, drive players to play more, higher player retention. I don't feel the need to play Modern Warfare 3, and it's 2.5 weeks after its launch. That's not how this should operate. That's not how this should play. That's not how Call of Duty should be. It should be about trying to drive player engagement, trying to drive player interaction. And they just refuse to do it. I don't know what Activision is actually doing, because nothing they're doing makes me want to play Call of Duty on a regular basis. They used to have me. I used to come home from work every day or come home from school or whatever it might be and play Call of Duty. I used to be able to hop on with my friends and play Call of Duty. But trying to play with your friends in Modern Warfare 3 is an awful experience, because either they're going to have zero fun or you're going to have zero fun. There's no in between, because skill-based matchmaking ruins that aspect of it. I'm just so tired, man. I'm so tired of having the same conversations over and over and over again here on this channel. Something needs to be addressed. Some transparency needs to be had. But what I'm seeing right now from Call of Duty is complete and utter inaction. We had a Reddit AMA that answered nothing. The Groot skin is still very difficult to see in this game. Disbanding lobbies still equate to less fun. The packet burst issue is a problem. The servers are a problem. Skill-based matchmaking is a problem. None of it is getting addressed. None of it is changing. And it's equating to a boring, excruciating, hair-pulling experience. An experience that, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of checked out on. We're 2.5 weeks into this game. I have no interest in playing it. And I know I'm not alone. I know that for a fact. This game does nothing to retain the players. It does nothing to make you want to play the game more. Armor unlocks, terrible addition. Just the lack of weapon variety at the start of your progress is mind-blowing. You get like 2 assault rifles and an SMG for like the first 30 levels. What are we doing here? Why is this modern day Call of Duty? There should be more options, more opportunity. And yes, I get it. You brought in Modern Warfare 2 weapons. I use those weapons. I'm sick of the TAC 56. I'm sick of the Vaznev. I want to play with the guns that you guys want this game to have. You throw a recommended tab on it, but you make me wait until level 37 to unlock anything worth of value. The create a class system, as it stands at level 25, is so hollow. There's nothing there. There should be more depth to it. And I get it. I need to play the game more. But I don't want to. You do not incentivize me to play the game more. Even though you lock everything till later on. But what's the point of me even reaching level 55? Just so I can get all the stuff? Oh, great, fantastic. It's not like I can prestige. It's not like there's anything to do post level 55 until Season 1 comes out next week. I'm hot under the collar. I'm upset with this game because this is the path that Activision wants to take Call of Duty. They want it to become monotonous. They want it to become mind-numbing. They want to dull it down to the point where it is so mind-numbingly boring. And a lot of you just accept it. You guys are sitting there and saying, Modern Warfare 3 is fine. Oh, it's a good game. Oh, it's so fun. What aspect of having a 70 to 68 game in a 10-minute match is fun? Nothing is fun about that. What is fun about every single kill confirm game going to time limit over score limit? What's fun about that? One of the best parts about Call of Duty used to be the fact that it was fast-paced. Modern Warfare 3 ain't fast-paced. It's slow as molasses in January, man. No one moves around because there's no incentive to move around. And that's partly on Activision. That's partly on this community. But all of us combine together to make an experience that is not worthwhile, that is not worth playing. It's boring. Oh boy, is it so boring. And I know maybe I'd have more fun if I reverse boost, but like I don't get enjoyment out of going like 30-5 every game. That's not fun for me. What's fun for me is having a nice variety of games. Some games that go the time limit, some games that go the score limit, some games that are really tight, some games that are crazy in either team's favor. And that spice of life, that variety, keeps me playing because I don't know what the next game's going to be. But with Modern Warfare 3, it is predictable. I can almost predict every time I'm about to lose a gunfight, every time I'm about to die, every time that I'm doing well, it seems as if everybody spawns around me. Nothing in this game feels authentic. Nothing in this game feels as it should. It is all there to try to drive player engagement. Well, guess what? You're not engaging with me. Like, I do not feel any need to play Modern Warfare 3. I'd rather go play a different Call of Duty game. Hell, even Black Ops Cold War, I'd rather play over Modern Warfare 3. And we're 2.5 weeks into this game. This should be the honeymoon time. This should be the time where everything's sunshine and rainbows, where I'm excited to get on and play Call of Duty every day. That's not the case here. This game isn't worth my time. It's not worth my while at the moment. It's boring. And there's games where I do well and I'm still unequivocally bored because no one moves around. Everybody stays in their little like pockets because they're so scared to move around. I'm just so tired, man. I'm so tired of having the same conversation, of experiencing the same things. And yeah, I want to be a Call of Duty commentator. I want to talk about video games here on YouTube. But what is there to talk about with Modern Warfare 3? There's nothing exciting about this game. All there is detractors. All there is conspiracies. All there is boredom. Modern Warfare 3, at its core right now, is boring. There's nothing of value here. So Sledgehammer Games, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about this? Are you actually going to own up to some of these mistakes? Are you going to be a little transparent with the community and start making changes so the game feels a little bit more authentic, so the game feels real? Or are you just going to continue to hide behind that NDA you signed? Hide behind Activision's poor decision making and continue to deteriorate the overall user experience for Call of Duty games? What are you going to do? Ball's in your court here. I don't know, guys. I'm just overtly frustrated by this. I wanted Modern Warfare 3 to be good. I wanted this game to be fun. I wanted to be engaged with it. I wanted to have an incentive to play Call of Duty again. But that's just not the case. I have so little interest in playing Modern Warfare 3. I have so little interest in trying to grind this game out because it's just not fun. Like, video games are meant to keep you engaged. And everything about Modern Warfare 3 that I listed today and things I've talked about on this channel before, things that you'll find on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, on Reddit, they're all just long lists of things that make Call of Duty less enjoyable, less engaging, less incentivizing. These are all things that go against players wanting to play your game. And the fact that you never want to talk about it openly, you never want to address what people bring up, just actively goes against your best interests. I don't get it. I don't get how you can be a Call of Duty shill and look at Modern Warfare 3 and think it is a great experience as it stands right now. It's not. It's just not good enough yet. And yeah, I want it to get there. I hope it gets there. But we've got a long road ahead. It's not just going to magically all fix itself for Season 1. No. It's got a long road ahead, but it needs to address the fact that at its current state, it's not fun. It's boring. And that's the worst thing a video game can be. You can be a lot of things, but the second you're boring, oh boy, do we got problems. But maybe that's just my opinion. Maybe that's just how I feel. Let me know how you feel about Modern Warfare 3 down below in that comment section. Are you bored of it at this point in time? Are you over it right now? Let me know with a comment down below. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.